destroyed. Lies, I tell you. They're all filthy, pathetic lies. You can't kill God, just like you can't get rid of the sky up above. You can go and hide from him and cower away in some musty hole in the ground, but that won't stop the wind from blowing or the rain from pouring. Crazy fanatics, they say. Murderers. Brave warriors, I tell you. His worthy children.
Stop brainwashing my men, Faust. You're only making it worse.
What could be worse than this? What have we become? Are you happy, Strider?
My boots are fine for the road I walk. There are more important things than happiness.
And what's that then? Backbreaking work? Hardship? That enduring sense of guilt. It didn't used to be like this. We were different. Part of something much greater. I was the Word, and you carried the banner of the monolith.
We brought death. Against our will.
Well, now we're dying ourselves. The fumes are killing us. As are the bullets of our vengeful enemies. How many brothers roam the zone to this day, lost and forgotten, forced to hide their past? We have to find them. We have to bring them to their safety.
By force? We all know about Wild Island. Everyone must make the choice for themselves.
And what will they find here? The meaning of life? Or a similar bunch of miserable wretches just like them, who don't know what they want?
Strider saved us!
Yeah.
And now, he's killing us. Once we were his children. And what are we now?
Men of free will. Who choose their own way. You're living in the past, Faust. The monolith is dead. It's time to grow up.
You can't kill God. Just like you can't get rid of the sky up above.
Think again.
I am blind, but it is you who cannot see. Go cower in your hole in the ground. Hide from the past. Hide from his light. Hide from yourself.
You said Noon has rejected its monolithian past.
Losing our memory was a gift from fate. I believe that Noon has its own way, its own future, and we will earn it with the sweat of our brow. But Faust, he still remembers Monolith. Remembers the days when we used to be happy. Unfortunately, there are others who wish they could still remember it too. So now they're gone. They're no longer a part of Noon. But if any of them ever changes their mind, always welcome them back.
What did I just see?
The end of one very long argument. I just hope we never find out who was right.
Sure.
Yesterday was my birthday.
I have it with me.
I think.
There's an old azimuth comm station not far from here.
Whatever. At least
One day.
I'm still alive.
After we find and mothball all that's left of Monolith, we'll destroy it. In the meantime, of course,
It's a good thing you have that inductor, Stalker. It can direct a signal. You'll need it later. But the station needs to be turned on first.
Azimuth was taken over by the Ward a little while ago. They have the access keys. I guess you can figure out what to do about them.
It looks like Faust is involved in this mess. Are you gonna do something about it?
You think I haven't tried to stop him, Skiff? What am I supposed to do? Silence him? Lock him in his cell? People blame us because of our monolithian past. But Faust, he was one of the first people I brought here. We built Noon together. He cares for his brothers. He wants them to find happiness. Faust's got his own way of helping them. I might disagree with the path he has chosen, but that's no excuse to take away his freedom. Otherwise, what's the point of it all?
So I guess I'm going to Azimuth.
Wait a minute, Skiff. This isn't just your concern anymore. Faust is my brother. That much is true. I still trust him. But if it turns out that he's going to hurt someone, Noon is not your enemy. And this is my proof. Keep it, Loner.
It's a good gun. Why would you give it to a stalker but wear a shell casing that matches it around your neck?
The gun is a gift. For the future. As for the shell casing, it signifies the past. Do we understand each other? Noon is not Monolith. We make our own choices now.
Oh, so you can hear me, huh? Good. You want to make some money? For both of us, actually. Go talk to Quiet. Oh, that's me.
I step out of the infirmary and nothing's the same anymore.
It's too bad the brothers left. Things were better when we were all together. I'm gonna miss Faust. He used to tell us these stories and kept us so intrigued to the very end. Anyway, I have faith they'll return. In the meantime, what can I do for you? We'll get it fixed in no time. That's another job done.
Half awake, I almost shot someone.
This better be important. Now I can get back to work.
Huh. How long have you been here? That's another job done.
Oh. A loner? How did you... Never mind. You wouldn't be here without Strider's approval. I guess it's fine then. I'm just filling in for the medic here. Temporarily until they find a replacement. For your own sake, I hope it's nothing too serious. So what's bothering you? Try not to get sick. I can't do much for you.
Hey, Stalker, have you heard about what happened with Noontide? Faust had a fight with Strider and took half the people off the island. That dude sure knows how to talk folks into stuff. I wish I had that kind of charisma. So, what can I do for you? Feel free to pick whatever you like.
You had a job for me, right?
Hey, Stalker, I heard about you from the Noontiders. You're an odd duck, they say. You've got no fear, but you're not squeamish either. Oh, right, you're here to talk business, silly me. So here's what I got. I need a portable Psi installation. Those things aren't allowed here. But I know where to get one. At the cordon. What do you say, will you do it?
You say the device is banned here. Why?
Ask Strider. He thinks Noontide should stay away from anything monolith-related. And he's right, I guess. But that's no reason to live in squalor when someone's willing to pay good money for the pieces of our past. Especially since I bet the old junk ain't even working no more. But it's good enough as a souvenir.
What kind of device are you looking for?
Looks like a lamp, but it doesn't light up when you turn it on. It scorches your brain. The Stalkers say they used to find these things at our old altars back in the day.
All right, I'll get you a Psi installation. Do you know where I can find one?
Pete ought to know. That's the Stalker who went looking for it before you, but he's missing. He sent me a super weird message right before he vanished, though. Something about the passengers who protect it, and the military having something that he wants. I asked around, and the only military there is the IPSF unit stationed at the old checkpoint.
I suggest starting there. By the way, if you find the installation, leave it with Sidorovich at the cordon. That's my deal with him. I find the thing and he pays for it.
don't like this.
I heard something.
Cover me! Frag out!
Hey, man. So long.
Like this.
Thanks, Stalker. I thought I was gonna bleed out there. Quick stash run, my ass. Easy fucking peasy. I shouldn't have taken Moose with me. Fucking mutant. I couldn't save him.
How did the Boars get you so bad? You don't look like a rookie to me.
Yeah, it was stupid, I know. Moose distracted me. Started asking me about... well, things. It doesn't matter. All that matters is I didn't see him coming. And that's when they got the jump on me. But it's not my place to complain. My partner got torn to pieces, and he didn't even need to go. He was just keeping me company.
an empty stomach.
You should really stop fixing your gear with duct tape. It won't protect you from radiation or a bandit's bullet.
Have you seen the prices for repairs? To say nothing of new gear. Nah, I'm not getting myself drowned in debt.
What are you, stupid? If you don't want to borrow for gear, you'll be borrowing for meds soon enough. Or should I patch you up with duct tape too?
Well, hey yourself. I have to be really careful with my gear. Fix it with duct tape where I can, use old shock absorbers for my armored vest. What else am I supposed to do? Sidorovich's prices are a real bitch. Be careful out there, alright?
I've been here way too long, but how can I leave them? They're all wet behind the ears. Without a doctor, they'll be dropping like flies, and I don't have a replacement. Or decent gear, to tell you the truth. What I have is no good for the deep zone, and I'm planning to head out there one day. I filed a request with Sidorovich. He's looking into it. As your doctor, I hope I don't see you soon.
Hold on. You got a minute?
I don't have many customers, but all of them are loyal. They say I've got the magic touch and can fix anything. But it's not the magic touch, it's the magic gear Sidorovich managed to get me. With tools like that, anyone would be a magician. Not much work here, to be honest. Happy to help.
Hey, Wolf. They say you know Strelok, huh?
I suppose I do.
What's he like? Can he really, like, sense anomalies and drive mutants away with the power of his mind?
He's a normal guy. A decent, hard-working guy. Not a blabbermouth like you.
Hold on. You got a minute?
Very good. Okay, I got one too. A young stalker who had a burr comes into the zone thinking he was ready to roll. Wait until you see his face when he gets to deal with a bloodsucker, a burr, and a controller.
That's hilarious.
You want to hear a joke, man?
I'm all ears.
All right. So there's two stalkers. One vet. One rookie. How does it go again? Oh yeah. The vet turns to the rookie and says, "You see that tree? Go over there, but real slow." The rookie's all jittery as he walks there, and then the vet yells, "Wait! What does he say? Hold on, I got this."
And the vet yells, "Ha! so they were bullshitting me about the anomaly. Even I know that one. It's an oldie.
Oh, man. Look, Stalker, I'm trying to get in good with this group, but we just ain't clicking. I'm sure you figured out why. Give me a hand, would you? How about this? I'll go over to the guys and you'll whisper a joke to me over the radio. You seem like you've been around the block. You probably know a ton of them.
You know, that's the last thing I expected to hear. You really think a joke's gonna make a difference?
Well, humor's a good way to break the ice with folks. It's not everything, sure, but one thing leads to another, and then I just might find someone to team up with. I'd rather have an awkward moment than end up dead in an anomaly because there was no one to get me out. That's my take on it anyway.
Sure. I got a couple of jokes up my sleeve. Let's give it a shot.
Great! Here's the plan. I'll go join the guys, and you head up to the attic by the fire. Once you're up there, we'll get in touch over the radio. Let's do this. You all set? Let's get started. Hey guys, you want to hear a joke?
Uh-oh. Our resident comedian is at it again.
A stalker walks into a bar, and the bartender asks him,
So a stalker walks into a bar, takes a seat, and the bartender asks him,
how do you save a noontiter from drowning?
How do you save a noontiter from drowning? I don't know, the stalker says. How?
Take your foot off his head.
The bartender replies, well, you can start by taking your foot off his head.
Not bad. Well, what are you waiting for? Take a seat. I might not be a bartender, but I can fix you a drink.
Sure. Go ahead and pour me one. Just give me a minute. I'll be right back.
My boots are...
Swing by.
Thank you, Stalker. That's step one. I got an invite to the fire. Now I just need to find someone to watch my back. Here's a little something for your creativity. I'm off to join the guys. Take care.
Gotta be some kind of zone waste. That's straight up mean, man. You're the one that...
A stalker comes across a controller and starts shooting. The controller shouts, "Don't kill me! I wish IPSF would stop demanding bribes from stalkers entering the zone. The controller goes, "Are you nuts, man? I'm a controller, not a damn genie." Well, thanks for trying.
I am a respected man. Every single dog around these parts knows my name. I was doing business with those own big shots when you were still in diapers. I run a tight ship here at the Cordon. So if you need to restock or sell something at a decent price, this is where you want to be. We can help you out with other stuff too. But for that kind of help, you're gonna owe us. And we will ask you to return the favor soon enough.
Tell me about the Rookie Village.
Well, it's a village. Nice and quiet. Everyone knows each other inside out. We know who's good at what, who's up for the job, and who's useless. Everyone keeps an eye on strangers, mind you. If you steal something or hurt someone, you'll get your ass kicked on the spot by our warm and supportive community. And no one's going hungry here, you know? This place ain't exactly Tiffany's, but it ain't the Pripyat grocery store either. Oh, see for yourself. I won't charge you for the first half hour. Straight to the point. I respect that.
Do you have any special jobs for me? With the appropriate remuneration, of course.
As a matter of fact, I do. There's one cocky bastard. Goes by Wisp. Apparently he thinks he is the boss here. Poaching my rookies, trying to contact my suppliers. Right under my nose, too, as if I'm a goddamn statue or something. This rat is too clever for his own good. He'll end up with his hat smashed, like all rats do. I want you to see to it.
So you're just gonna off the guy? Have you tried talking some sense into him?
Oh, never thought of it. Thank you for your valuable advice, Stalker. That solves it. Let me spell it out for you. It is him who should have talked to me before making himself at home in my village. In that case, he would have had a chance. So, P-score. Are you taking this job or not?
I'm in. Where do I find this Wisp?
Start at the pig farm. They say he hangs out there. Find out what he's up to, and then smash him! Sounds right? Off you go.
I'd rather not risk it. I gather information. I prep. Then everything goes as planned. Nice and smooth. The Cordon is the best place to learn the ropes. But do those rookies listen to me? Nope. They all want to get to Pripyat right away. I'm fed up with the zone's charms. Where I am is where I want to be. I don't give a damn about the great unknown. Name the place and hand me some coupons. As a show of good faith. May the zone protect you, my friend.
Good to see you. Looking for some more firepower? Happy to help.
Whatever. At least I'm still alive.